Hey Coach, after that first quarter, you guys were down I think as much as 12 points in that first half. The resiliency that you saw from your team those final 3 quarters of the game, like what did you see from those guys just buckling down and getting it done?
Well, we talked about that. We've been talking about it all season long. Bringing that attitude, that commitment, that urgency to the floor, and sustaining that for 48 minutes. And that's what you saw tonight. I thought defensively we got out, and I thought early we was on our heels, and we started to get aggressive and started to pressure the ball. The first half, they pretty much was just shooting in our face. I think they hit 11 threes in the first half, and we're closing out in that Kodak, what I call a Kodak moment, and you're taking a picture, and you don't have your hands up, and they lit us up. Made those adjustments. We got more aggressive in the third and fourth quarter, and was able to beat the best team in the league tonight. Playing solid basketball offensively. I thought we had really good movement. Made them work. We were patient offensively, and got the ball moving from side to side. And we didn't settle for the quick shots as we did in our first game against them.
The bench unit specifically, 59 points, and A.J. Griffin played almost 32 minutes. He had himself a game. Just what did you see from the rookie and then the bench unit in general?
Played good basketball, played solid basketball on both ends of the floor. All those guys were working tonight. Of course, with Trey being out, we were shorthanded, but they stepped up. They stepped up to the challenge of we had to play aggressive, solid basketball against the best team in the league, so far this season. And those guys came out and played aggressive basketball. We had to out-scrap this team. We can't go toe-to-toe with a group like this. We have to be the aggressors and the team that outworked the opponent. And I thought tonight we took that to the floor.
There are a couple moments, I can't remember which quarter it is right now, but when Giannis would call for a switch and he'd get switched on to AJ, and AJ kept moving his feet. And what does it say about the hard work that AJ's been putting in on the defensive end?
Well, we talked about that, as far as our guys guarding the ball, making it tough on the opponent. Everything must go through your chest. All we're asking our guys to do is to stay in front of the ball. And there was a couple situations where we had to switch. I thought our guys did a good job of staying in front of the ball, making the guys who were attacking the basket go to a second move, not allowing them straight line drives to the basket. And when they had to go to the second move, a lot of times our defense was there to give help. So they executed. I thought on the defensive end of the floor, we were connected, both ends of the floor. This team, Milwaukee, is just, they can hurt you in so many ways. We knew that rebounding would be the key. Excuse me. They only had 6 offensive rebounds and 2 in the second half. We felt if we could rebound the ball, that would be the difference in the game.
Speaking of rebounding, Conwood came strong for you in the second half. What are your thoughts on his play? He played real tough, and he had some nice highlight runs tonight too.
He was great. He was great. That entire second unit was really good, playing with a lot of energy, playing with urgency, and playing with confidence. They pretty much had their first unit. The way that Bud rotates, he gets that first unit back into the game, the start of the second and the fourth quarter. So, our second unit was going against their starters for most of the time. And I thought our guys, stepped up to the challenge. Oyeka was really good, just trying to stay in front of Giannis, and then offensively, being aggressive, outworking the opponent on the boards. And he had, 2-3 really big offensive plays, for us. And normally, I think the officials. They referee aggressive play. If you're aggressive from start to finish, a lot of times you can get away with some things. And I thought, our guys were aggressive really from the very start.
Coach DeJounte almost in a triple-double. What did you see from him, the pace of play, and just him taking over the point guard responsibilities tonight?
Yeah, just stepping up and leading this young group. Without Trey, his minutes were going to change as far as how we rotated him. And, with the bench playing as well as they did, we was able to give him a pretty decent breather. But, as I told our guys, believe. We can do this, but there's some certain things we have to do out on that floor. And DJ led us. He led us, from the very start, being aggressive, creating offense. I thought he ran some really good plays. Got all the guys involved, and pretty much carried us. And then the bench came in and continued to play solid basketball.
Coach, Aaron Holiday got his start today, and what did you see from him, especially defensively? He was on Drew, and what did you see out of him?
Really good play. Solid play. And he was a big key tonight. He's not going to stop Drew. Drew is just too good. But if he could, I thought he established our defense with his pressure, picking Drew up all game long, and just not allowing him to get comfortable. Really just making him work to score. And that's big brother. No one knows him better than Aaron. And Aaron accepted the challenge. I thought he was really solid for us throughout the game.
All right, any last questions? Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.